cause for anyone to blush. In our land both green and pleasant, every bantam, duck, and pheasant, if they had them, would be walking arm in arm. For our life is good and steady, till we're plucked and oven ready. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. There's a turkey with the gobble, the watches one will start to wobble, and the rooster cock-a-doodles the alarm. We've got pullets, we've got chickens, we've got quail, and what the dickens? It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. What a gorgeous vision this is. It's Ida, she's my missus. So forgive me if I'm laying on the smarm. She goes in for heated quacking to point out the skills I'm lacking. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Come on down and don't be strangers in our duckyard of free rangers. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Here where waterfowl have waddled, little chicks are mollycoddled, where the cats would like to do them grievous harm. He's our only source of worry, feathers rarely get to flurry. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Ha! How they flatter themselves. I've never shown much interest in this group. I admit I'm quite a glutton, but this feathered form of mutton wouldn't even make a palatable soup. But when those little ducklings hatch, that's a flavor you won't match. They're delicious, and I just can't get enough. As a melon who is feline, you will see me make a beeline for those tender little juicy balls of fluff. In our waterfowl regatta, there's a Morgan fun to shatter, and a Mandarin Oriental charm. You'll find every goose or gander, of course I'm rather render. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. We may strike some classic poses, and we all have Parsons noses. But that doesn't mean you'll hear a single song. For all reverence is rejected, latent foul play is suspected. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Come on down and don't be strangers in our duckyard of free rangers. It's a poultry tale
the nest. And wipe your webs! Just did the floors this morning.
Oh, I'd love to have a crack at sitting on the eggs for a bit. But you look so comfortable up there. Seems a shame to disturb you.
And what about the extension you promised to build on the nest? It's going to be very cramped once the little ones arrive, especially with that... Drake. Especially with that big egg in the clutch. Goodness knows what size that chick is going to
Yikes! You know, I reckon that might be a turkey's egg.
be.
I had the same problem with my eggs.
Here we go again.
A whole pack of troubles with the young ones, I can tell you. They're afraid of the water. Shall we run up and down the bank shouting KFC and they still won't go in.
Drake, how would a turkey's egg get to be in my nest? Must be your side of the family.
We'll just have to wait and see who he takes after, won't we, dear?
Yes, dear.
Anyway, gotta fly. Promised the rooster that help him count his chickens. Suppose I see you back here.
Well, where else do you suppose I'm going to be? As a duck, when you're stuck, set sitting in the middle of your nest, then at best you get bored. There goes Drake on the lake. I can see him through the rushes all the time, feeling I'm just ignored. I don't pretend that this is all his doing. I'm a sucker for the building and the cooing. But when you hear that pitter-patter of tiny feet, it doesn't matter how long I've had to sit here minding my brood. Those little heads are soft and downy, their baby buds all golden browny, their beaks constantly open, waiting for food. It's the joy of motherhood, those little ducklings walking round in a line. I'll do what any other mother would, to try to do my best at bringing up mine. It's the joy of motherhood, those little hairs that make it all seem worthwhile. I'll do what any other mother would, to get my ducks decked out and living in style. Morning, Ida. Morning, Maureen. How is the mother to be? Well, she'd be better if the father who was better at being the father who is. I sometimes think I'd been better off pairing with a decoy duck.
I'm sure Drake will make a marvelous dad. Fancy heroine.
Not him. Duck by name and duck by nature, ducking out of all of his responsibilities. I say if bombs were meant for sitting on eggs all day, they should have been designed with whopping great dimples in them.
Oh, Ida, the very thought. How much longer do you have to go?
Well, by my reckoning, they should have been out by now. I went to all of my antenatal hatching classes run by that self-satisfied stork, and she said about a fortnight, but 2 weeks is up.
Oh, well, the best things come to those who wait.
I don't know. Why do we put ourselves through it every spring? It's exactly the same.
Think of the rewards of the lovely little ducklings.
All those beaks to feed,
Waking you up at all hours,
getting into deep water,
attracting unwanted admirers.
like the cat. Why do we put ourselves through it?
'Cause when you hear that dibble-dabble, you're proud to say, hey, that's my rabble. Then watch their maiden voyage out from the bank.
Like champagne corks, you'll see them bobbing,
Accompanied by mother sobbing,
relieved. Thanks be to nature, nobody's sane.
Oh, Ida, prepare yourself, girl!
My baby, I'm coming! I can't understand!
Oh, wait, you feel? Oh, Ida, there.
Hello! find him for me. He's probably making waves down at the local watering hole.
All right, Auntie Momo's off now. See you later.
Auntie Momo, what a weird name.
What a big world it is!
Yeah, far out.
Hey.
Scramble inside that egg.
Now don't go thinking that this is the whole wide world. It stretches far beyond the lake, right over to the churchyard. Though I've never been that far myself.
Wicked, let's explore.
Wait. Now, there are 1 or 2 nest rules before you pedal off. Rule number 1, no wet webs in the nest. Rule number 2, you must feather your own nest every morning. Rule number 3, no quacking after sunset. Rule number 4, no plankton between meals. And rule 5, wait a minute, you're not all here.
Hey guys, there's gonna be another member of this gang.
Quack, and it's the big one.
Look at the shell on that.
Excellent.
Hey, how come he got such a big egg?
Yeah, we all got cramped into a regular-sized egg, and he got the queen-sized ostrich job.
It's not fair, Mama.
No, Mama, it's not fair.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
Hi, kids. I'm your dad.
Yep, take a good look at him because you won't be seeing much of him. Well, true to form, you missed it. The pitter-patter of petite paddles.
Well, you know.
Whatever.
Look, hey kids, who wants to go for a swim? Ah! What's the matter, Anna? All that sitting, taking it out of you?
There's still one to hatch, dumb fuck, the big one.
Yikes. Let me get a look at that big egg again. Yep, definitely a turkey's egg.
Break!
Never get that one to go in the water, just leave it. Come with me and we'll go teach that one to swim.
You go teach the others to swim properly. Might as well sit for a bit longer. I've sat for so long, a few more days won't hurt.
Whatever you say, dear. Last one to the lakes, the coots. Wait.
What a roll. Only good for keeping eggshells warm. On the whole, they have always been more uniform. This one's different from the rest. I don't believe a turkey's egg could fall into my nest. It's just a freak of nature, just a larger grade of all the other eggs I've ever laid. This one's different, but there's different, and there's different. Oh my word. What is wrong with your quack? You're not like your other brothers and sisters. They're more, different. I say butterball. Does that bother you at all? No? Oh, what about water? How would you like to go for a swim?
I'd love to,
Oh,
Mama.
thank heavens for that. I knew you were one of mine. Now, your father has taken the others off to their first swimming lesson. So how about you and I do the same right here at the water's edge? Nothing too fancy, mind, just the basics to get us started. Oh, it's a bit parky, but we'll soon warm up. The important thing is not to be afraid of the water.
I'm not afraid, Mama. Can we swim out to that island?
Good gracious, no. It's further than you think. Why, I haven't been out there since your father and I were courting, and I didn't mean to go that far then. Now, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, just do as I do, and you should take to it like a duck. You should take to it. Hold your head up high, like the most happy fellow will down below each thigh. Apropos, our propellers must keep paddling, like the clovers just keep paddling. With your flappers we'll seeming to be dreaming and talk.
Like this?
That's danger sign.
Danger sign.
That's fishing line.
Fishing line.
Which strangles if it tangles you up tight. He's a natural in a class of his own.
This is wonderful. I am feeling full grown.
Look at you have every reason to hold your head up high, as if free from all troubles your back stays nice and dry.
But my bottoms in bubbles just keep paddling like the clappers. Just keep paddling with your flappers while seeming to be dreaming and calm.
Let's try a dive.
It's a skill I can master.
And clearly, you are nearly fit to
No,
drop.
I'm not. I could go on all day.
Have a break.
I feel fresh as a daisy.
Your legs must ache.
No, they don't. Are you crazy?
So baby, now my baby, we should stop. Woo!
Would one lap of the lake be okay? It's the greatest thing. Can't we have one more try?
This is knackering. He swims better than I.
Pretty please, bend those knees.
Just one lengthen.
Just keep paddling with your flappers while seeming to be dreaming and calm.
Just beneath the surface, you may struggle to get by.
But nothing can deter you if you hold your head up high.
Mama, what did you mean when you said I'm not like my brothers and sisters? What is different?
Well, dear, for one thing, I'm sure you can swim much better than they can.
Do you really think so? And what else?
You must try to remember, dear, it's on the inside that matters, not what we look like.
What's marmalade?
Oh, it's sort of an orange preserve found on toast.
No, what's marmalade?
Oh my God!
Adam, come towards me very, very slowly. No sudden movements!
What are you quacking about?
There's something behind you, something not very nice.
This, dear, is your son.
Ah!
Don't be ridiculous. He's just not your normal run-of-the-mill conduct, that's all.
That's all? I have a reputation to hold up.
I know, dear, and I wouldn't brag about it if I were you.
I'm scared.
I tell ya, he's a turkey.
He is not a turkey. He loves the water.
Cranberry sauce.
You see, he didn't even flinch. Now, I want all of you to get spruced up. It's time to be educated on the ways of the world. Drake, don't stare at him.
Look at him.
Now the children must not make a fuss.
Look at him.
Are you sure he's really one of us?
Family likeness isn't strong, still you won't poke fun. All of you must get along. He's a special son. Come along now, all of you. Follow me and stay close to me at all times, or you may get trodden on. And beware of the cat.
Look at him. Legs are bendy and the knees are not. Look at him. Dad was obviously eggshell shot. But the neighbors scream and howl when they see our brood. He's the fountain's waterfowl.
Why are you so rude?
Touchy. Hello, Maureen. Hello, Ida. Hello, Drake. Oh, what a splendid brood. Did the big egg hatch out all right? Oh, my word. Look at him. Come on, Ida, tell me what went wrong. Look at him. Did you leave him in the egg too long? I admire you for your pluck, strictly ingenue. He may be no pin-up duck, but neither, dear, are you. Well, I must be going. I heard the kids from the house are throwing French bread into the water, and it sounds très chic. I don't want to miss out.
Look at you, look at me, what's it matter? Why do I make you all laugh and scoff?
Have you seen your reflection?
Why don't you play with the fishes?
Because you scare them off. Wah, 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 wah.
Look at him, you admit he is a bit extreme.
Now parents will start quibbling.
Just a variation on a theme.
Truly ugly sibling.
I want to see my son left out on a limb. Why is it that everyone has to care?
There's your answer, dear.
Look at him. Peck, peck, peck. I'd hate to be picky, but the duck peck, peck looks a little bit icky. Look at him. Did you ever see a pig with wings? Look at him. Don't genetics do the strangest things? Though the thought may not appeal, break the ties that bind. If you gave the cat a meal, nobody would mind.
Line up, everyone. Short ones at the front. Look at him. He's an ugly one, there is no doubt. Look at him. Does he have his giblets inside out? What else would explain his looks being quite so rough? How on earth will gourmet cooks know which end to stop?
Look at him, look at us, see the difference. Look at him, look at us, where's the match? Sometimes we find it is kinder if some eggs never hatch.
Now that's what I call a snack!
Look at him. Just a duckling, but there's so much more. Look at him. Finest cat food that I ever saw. Better still, he won't be missed. They think he's a flop. Maybe they'll let me assist giving him the chop.
Now in a moment you'll be presented to her grace, the most distinguished duck on the lake. She was once paired with the mandarin. You will notice that she wears a red band around her wrist, and that is the greatest distinction a duck can enjoy. It means she is looked up to by both men and animals.
Now come along. Don't turn your toes in. Just bow your heads politely and say quack.
Quack,
Quack.
quack,
Quack.
self-boasting, self-basting, fine prime specimen with wonderful spurs. As for that, why, I wouldn't use it to stuff a pillow with.
Speaking of stuffing, I don't suppose you will be quite so full of yourself come Thanksgiving. What, stuffing?
Oh, excuse me.
Congratulations, Ida. They're delightful. Thank you, dear Grace. Now, tell me, that big chappie in the back, whatever happened there? He's not exactly your classic Beatrix Potter, now is he?
I wish others wouldn't pick on him so. He'll turn out all right as he gets older.
Well, the others are a triumph, my dear. I only wish I could produce a brood of my own this year.
I'm so sorry to hear about that, Your Grace. You must miss him terribly.
He was a fine duck, the mandarin, but alas, he became crispy and aromatic for his time. Still, life goes on. Now, where has Maureen got to with that French bread? Ta-ra! You have to try it. It's much better than the usual stuff, even if the crusts are nice.
I'll give it a dabble.
I'm sure I have room to look
Oh,
I'm
that's
sure you
moldy.
do.
It's delicious. Come along, kids, try this.
Make way for the red-banded duck.
HONK!
Ida, you're really going to have to do something about that. Honk. Ooh, look! Croissants!
Oh, you get back. You're too big for your age already anyways.
That's not fair. I'm number 2. Why are you picking on me? If they knew just how dearly I would love to quit. But it's true. I'm the bird who seems to lack the neck. I'm just different. I'm just different from the rest. And who can blame them wanting me to find another nest? But different isn't naughty. Different isn't bad. So why should being different make me sad? I'm just different. They're like peas from the same pod. No wonder they make fun of me. Life's harder when you're odd. But different isn't scary. Different is no threat. And though I'm still their brother, they forget. I didn't choose to look this way. I didn't want to be unique. I don't like these scrubby feathers, and I hate my stubby beak. There's a runt in every litter, one black sheep in every flock. And even though it's you somehow, your ego takes a knock. I'm just different, but I have a sense of pride. My looks may well be funny, but I hurt the same inside. But different isn't spiteful, different isn't wrong. So why is it so hard to get along? I only want to get along. Different isn't hateful. Different could be swell. Different is just, well, different. Too cruel. I think you look delicious.
Did you say?
I said poultry can be so malicious. Oh, just look at them guzzling all that bread.
It's supposed to be really nice.
It's French. Oh, orange. Do you mean to say that they didn't let you have any?
Not a crumb.
Well, that settles it then. Lunch is in! On me.
Do you eat it? You really are a friend.
Of course I am. Now just follow me.
Oh, I better go tell my mother.
Oh, no, you mustn't! She is talking to her grace. Don't you know a duckling should never interrupt someone who is talking to her grace?
But I really think I should.
What a feast! A little on the stale side, one mustn't crumble.
Mama?
Yes, excuse me, Your Grace. Speaky! Don't stand on Downy's foot. She keeps going in circles.
Mama, would it be all right
Just
if
a
I...
moment, sweetheart. Billy, not such big mouthfuls, and soak it in with water first, or you'll choke.
Mama, I've been invited.
I'm sure it's fine, dear. Fluff, I really hope you're not just picking up the raisins.
Listen! We won't be gone for long. What harm can it do? And you're hungry, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, that makes two of us. Come along!
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Oh, I'm quite sure.
It's Ida I feel sorry for. How she managed to lay that egg, I'll never know. It almost brings me to tears just thinking about it.
I think it just puts out the wrong message, having someone looking like that paraded around the lakeside amenities.
Do you mind? That is my son you are talking about. There is nothing wrong with him. He just looks a bit different, that's all. And I think that makes him someone rather special.
Well said, Ida. I agree with you, and if I agree, then everyone agrees. Now I think an apology is in order from the two of you.
Wait a minute. Where has he gone?
Ozzy was with you?
He was just a moment ago.
Well, if he's gone, he's slammed the gun for a bag over his head.
Frank, that is enough.
Calm down, love. He couldn't have gone far.
He was just here.
You probably went back to the lake. You know how much he loves to swim.
Not without telling me he wouldn't. Where's he gone?
All right, everyone, stop! Turkey, Jaybird, check around the farmhouse. Maureen, Henrietta, check around the hen house. Ada, we'll take the kids back down to the lake.
And I'll coordinate operations from the grain store.
Welcome to the Kitty Cat Snack Shack. Fast food for famished felines.
It's quite a nice place you got here.
A little bijou, perhaps, but I think of it as home. Now let me see. Casserole of duck, duck with cherries, duck and chestnuts, duck and pineapple. Duck with pancakes and plum sauce. Duck pate. Oh yes, here we are. Duck a l'orange.
You'll be having.
I'm having you for lunch.
Well, yes, I know, but I mean, what are we going to eat?
Oh, I'll whip up something. A surprise.
Oh, my mother must have been thinking of someone else. She told me to beware of the cat.
Mothers are all the same. They think it's part of their job description to keep us from having a little fun. Oh no, not my mother though. She was different. Do you know what she used to say to me? You can scratch the antique furniture to sharpen up your claws. You can lacerate the cushions if you're ever shut indoors. You can dig up all the flowers from the freshly planted beds. And with articles of clothing. It's okay to pull some threads. But I remember as a kindergarten kitten, one of phrase that left me singularly smitten. You can play with your food before you eat it. You can jimmy your chow before you chew. You can play with your food, you can't beat it. So ducky, let me play with you. You can play with your food before you bite it. You can toy with your tongue before the crunch. You can play with your food, I find it. It's a crazy little game called lunch. So tell me, ducky, what do you want to play? It can be anything. I won't tell your mother anything. I like to paddle in the puddles, dabble in the mud, take a stick backs in the shallows. Then maybe you're the cyclo sliding the slime to the marsh and hide the marshmallows. I'll go and slay a dragonfly, watch wild bowmen race. To say that cats are dangerous is clearly not the case. I'd rather play a game that's sharp and witty, and preferably with something in the kitty. You can play with your food before you nibble. You can jest with your joint before you slice. You can play with your food but don't dribble. Mama gave the best advice. You can play with your food before you bite it. You can mess with your meal before you punch. You can play with your food and hope it. It's a crazy little game called lunch. Rushing the rushes, dashing down a ditch, find a good place where it's boggy. Then make a little camp where it's secretive and damp for me and my mate the Moggy. And if the other ducklings want to come and join our games, they'll have to make a promise first to stop calling me names. I'll help you to forget the way they scolded, just as soon as I have got my napkin folded. So you want to play hide and seek, do you? Where are you? Am I getting warmer? You can jimmy your child before you chew. You can play with your food, you can't beat it. So ducky, 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 let me play with you. You can play with the food before you find it. You can toy with your tongue before the crunch. You can play with your food but find it. It's a crazy little game. Do you like oranges?
I don't know, I've never tried one.
Well, suck on this. It's a crazy little game called lunch.
What's that noise?
Salivating.
It's coming from outside.
Oh, that. It's just those wretched children from the farm playing ball. Do you suppose they ever come and play with me? Do they ring around my Rosie? I don't suppose they even remember that they even own a cat. Some people just shouldn't keep animals. And 8 out of 10 cats who have shown a preference would agree with me.
What are people?
What are people? What are people? You don't want to get mixed up with them. Bad news, that's what people are. Just consider yourself lucky, ducky, that I'm going to spare you from ever having to encounter them.
Stop!
Yes, correct. It's a duck. Duck! Yes, I know it's a running duck.
Actually, I think I'm a mallard.
No, duck! Struck by a foul ball.
Well, that's a good idea. You take him away. I'll try and find my own way to the duckyard. Maybe we can have lunch some other time. Goodbye! Now, was it right past the cow shed or left past the hen house? Oh no, that's right. There was a pig's trough. I remember the smell, and there was a water butt that he wouldn't let me swim in, and oh no, I'm sure it was right past the cow shed. Oh no. What should I do now? I'd like to paddle in the puddles, dabble in the mud, stick back to the shallows. Oh dear. I think I'm lost.
Lost with the cat? Ida, ducklings don't get lost with cats. You know that.
We don't know for sure.
Did the cat really eat ugly, Mama?
That's gross. Yeah, fancy eating something as ugly as that.
That is enough of that. I don't want to hear another quack. Your brother will be back by morning, and when he gets home, you are going to be nice to him. Now off to roost.
Leave this to me, love. Now, which do you think is my best side?
Wait, what is this?
Yes. Zoom in for the headshot. Confusion, anguish, matrimonial disquiet. Why? I'm loving it. And close up on that reaction shot. Cut!
This to you is Jacob, America's Most Feathered. He's doing the pictures. He's gonna skip the Pelicans. Of course. We're all still in the States, so very...
Come in for a minute. Come in.
There have been rumors of farmyard bullying. Do you believe your son was abducted? Or is it possible he ran away to escape his persecutors?
What are you saying?
Yes, that's good. I'll buy that. Defensive, yet emotional. Why, I'm practically filling up here.
Why can't you just leave us alone?
Nice, very nice. I'm telling you, feisty sells on television.
What about me? Does no one care what I think?
Sorry, bud. Coming to the end of a transmission. But for now, I'm going to leave the final word with Ida. So this is Jaybird from America's Most Feathered saying that if you've seen anything suspicious, from thieving magpies to lost ducklings, the old Bill is waiting to take your call. All right, Ida, it's all yours.
And don't stop blubbering, for God's sake.
Every time I turn around, I expect you to appear. Everyone may call my name, but it's your voice that I hear. Every moment that you're gone is a moment dark and gray. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away. Every day will seem to be more empty than the last. Everywhere the sun once shone, a shadow has been cast. Every moment that you're gone is a moment dark and gray. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away.
Anna, you can't just leave me with the other four.
I'll manage, Drake. My mind is
You're
made
wasting
up.
your time. You know you are. Plus, it's dangerous to go beyond the churchyard this time of year.
I won't be satisfied until I find the truth. Try to understand, dear, and Mother knows.
Alright, just take the selfie.
Every moment seems an hour, every hour lasts a day. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away.
Now what have they got for a shabby flock? I do wish they would keep up. No discipline, that's the trouble with the goslings of today.
Well, they're probably tired, dear. We have been marching for an awfully long time.
Oh, poppycock, would you prefer that we fly with a shoot on the marsh? I think not, my sweet. This way.
Excuse me, I wonder if you could help.
Keep walking, dear. Eyes front, UFO, 4 o'clock.
You see, I'm lost.
No excuse for bad navigation. A bird who gets off his flight path does not deserve his wings. Is that not what I always say, dear?
Always, dear.
But I can't even fly yet. I got lost on foot.
Oh, infantry, eh? Messy business.
He's only a youngster. Maybe we should direct him. Give him his marching orders.
Oh, very well. We are geese, migrants, you know. Birds of passage, run a tight fleet. Wouldn't do for us to lose our way.
There was that one time we ended up in the Wayward Islands.
Windward, dear, windward. And that was a completely different matter. Weak thermals, strong headwinds, we were blown off course.
So how come my sister managed to get to Fort Lauderdale?
Yes, quite.
Now, where were you trying to get to?
Back to my mother on the lake. I think it was in that direction. I saw some ducks flying over a few minutes ago.
Well, if you did, it was their last flying mission.
What do you mean?
Haven't you heard the ground to air? Bang, bang, pop, pop!
No.
There's a chute on the marsh, dear. It's very dangerous.
What is a chute?
Oh, well, it's a people sport One group of men move through the marsh carrying ducks into the air, while a second group, with guns, shoot them back out of the air again.
Oh, the cat warned me about people.
The cat?
Yes, you see, I went off with this cat.
His parents probably wanted to get rid of this ugly blighter.
Didn't your mother tell you how dangerous a cat is?
Well, yes, she did, but...
The enemy. Nasty piece of work. Rip your wishbone out as soon as he looks at you.
But the cat said it was my friend.
You don't want friends like that, dear. Your mother was right to warn you.
She was,
I think I hear gun dogs. They must be starting another shoot. It's time for maneuvers. I hoped you could come to this, but I have no option. Company, fall in! I didn't mean literally. All right, eyes front, let's get a look at you. Barnacles. When I said eyes front, I hoped your body would be facing a similar direction.
Sorry, Wing Commander.
Pigfoot! You've trodden in something. Again. How many times have I told you to mind your own business? See to it. Scenario! Oh, never mind. All right, at ease, men. We've just received orders to embark on a very delicate, not to say dangerous mission.
Oh, one of them, is it?
Our task is one of reconnaissance and reunification.
Oh, here we go. Translation, duck.
The duckling has lost his mom, bless him, and we are going to find her.
If that's what he means, then why doesn't he just say it?
You always had a pompous goose with pigeon English.
All right, men. Attention! As you know, we're about to take part in an exercise, the likes of which we have not faced before. You're a fine body of geese, and I know you will give your very best. Good luck, men. We're off on a wild goose chase. We will be no stranger to danger. The squadron will know no fear.
We're off, and no matter where we roam, although the mind boggles, the gaggle and goggles is sure to find your home.
Runways clear. Prepare for takeoff, dear. We must play our part.
Target him. I fear his cabin lights are rather dim.
Shocks away, our air display must start.
We're off on a wild goose chase, and no set formation, position, the whereabouts of your farm.
We're off and at last we're blown into kingdom come. We won't be back until we found your mom.
Oh, but we don't know what his farm is, dear. How are we going to plan the route?
Don't worry, I'll navigate.
Oh, well, that's what I was afraid of.
We're off on a wild goose chase. It's a thankless task, but we ask who could do it as well as we. We're off in solve this problem's crux. For what could be better than having together for a war missing ducks?
Excuse me, sir. Cocktails and bouncing from the ring.
What? I think we've spoken before on the subject of your spectacles, barnacles. Get them checked. Cattails do not advance. One of the things they're most famous for is being rooted to the spot.
Hello, ducky. Thought I lost you.
Stand back or I'll peck!
Oh, be still, my quaking legs. I'm going to be goose. What are you doing here?
What are friends for? I've come to take you home. Your mother is carrying on something fearful.
My mother. You've seen my mother?
Of course I have.
She sent me to fetch you. Special envoy.
Now listen here, cat. I'm the commander out here, and my squadron has taken personal charge to the duckling's safe return to his mother.
Well, I wouldn't try flying at the moment. Haven't you heard the guns?
We will commence maneuvers when the shooting party is over.
It's a party full of life we want.
Silence in the ranks!
Maybe I could be of some assistance. I'll go over to the shoot and I'll let you know when they're packing up their guns for the day.
Very well, but no funny business. I know several ways to skin your time. It's like taking candy from a
We're off on a wild goose chase. You may think it's odd that a squad such as ours can perform this role. We're off and prove that's not the case.
Avoiding the sack act will search for the quack quack
And then return to base.
Company, attention! We're about to face our most perilous mission to date. I need hardly remind you of the risks involved, or of the ultimate price that we may have to pay. As we fly on to glory, I want you to know how very proud I am of this squadron. Keep a sip of a beat, men, and remember our motto, Semper Victoriam non pate de foie gras.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dot, and I am your senior flight attendant. And on behalf of Captain Greylag, I would like to welcome you to this afternoon's flight from foggy marshland to some far-flung farm. We will be cruising at an altitude of several feet and flying a rather attractive V formation. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, we ask that you observe the safety procedures we have gone over so many times before. We hope you have a pleasant journey, and thank you for choosing Goose Air, the fluffy skies.
We're off to assure this duckling is not so calm. We won't be back until we come.
Your coast is clear. They're putting away their guns. Do you swear on one of my lives? Goose. All right, men. Final check and here's Patrick for you. For me? You don't think I'm leaving you here with the duckling, do you? No, Puss. You're coming with us. Oh, cat flitter!
Our wings are spread, so don't delay. Our excess sped, we're sure away. It's time to fly. We're off on a wild
farm to find my
chase with the happy ending. The gate is dead. The gate is dead. We're on to go. Goodbye to the Hippo Chum. We won't be back until we won't be back until we won't be back. We won't be back until we fly. Your mom.
Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Goodbye.
Left, right.
Thank you. Goodbye. What's happening? The cat said he told the people to put away their guns. He said he was my friend. He lied to me. Oh, Mama, what should I do now?
Hold your head up high.
It's not always so easy to hold your head up high and appear bright and breezy. I thought dreams were made for a reason, but hope seems to fade with each season. And Mama, you seem so far away. It's your voice. It's your voice that I hear.
Every day will seem to be more empty than the last.
And all the while, Grandma missing, I keep while she's missing me.
much there will help me to get by until we're reunited. I will hold my head up
Oh, Raisin.
Oh no, a people person.
Beauty Supreme, Queenie, and there will be corn for you, Lobots, if you can manage to lay me an egg for my lunch. Perhaps a brown with speckles.
Brown, I can manage, but I'm fresh out of speckles.
Don't talk back to me.
What is that?
There's a dirty footprint on the shack.
It's always in the place where it shows. Some people are so thoughtless. Why can't they step on the pattern section like civilized folk?
Never mind where they stepped. My point is that someone has stepped at all in our house.
And look, there, whoever it was has burst one of the pillows.
I'm not a burst pillow.
Oh my word, it speaks.
What are you? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Duckable. I mean, duck. I'm a duckling.
Are you sure? Was your mother a duck?
Yes.
Oh, she must have been sick as a parrot when she saw you.
Oh, Loba, that's terribly good.
Ah, thank you, dear. I don't believe I've ever seen such an ugly duckling.
What are you doing in our house?
I was sheltering from the cold. I saw the door left open and didn't think it would hurt to step inside.
Not hurt? Not hurt? Well, let me just tell you, the marks you left on the carpet will drive the old woman to grab the carpet fresh. And we can't bear the smell of that, can we, dear?
Ah, steady, Queenie. Don't upset yourself. He's obviously going through the malt. Hormones running amok, irrational behavior, mood swings.
What of it?
I don't like your tone, young poultry, my lad. And mind that, you'd be marking the antimacassar next.
What's an anti-massacre?
I don't know, but it obviously works. There hasn't been a massacre in this house for as long as I can remember.
Oh, that's awfully good, Queenie. You are a funny cat.
Thank you, dear.
Wait, are you a cat?
Of course I'm a cat.
Then are you going to eat me?
Oh, don't be disgusting. Ugh, the very thought. I've never been into the bird butchering business. Couldn't be doing with all those feathers. It's like eating a meal and flossing your teeth at the same time.
Oh.
No, the old woman poaches me a fresh fish. Thank you very much.
Wait, but the old woman is a person. Doesn't she hurt you? And you're a chicken. Why does she keep you shut indoors? Don't you prefer it out in the yard?
You must be crazy. All that scraping and scratching. I'll live on the settee. Thank you very much. Queenie and I are domesticated, you see.
It takes all sorts to make a world. On that point we are clear. It takes all sorts to make a world, but we don't want them here. Our taste is good and liberal. Our views are well expressed. It takes all sorts to make a world. It's just that our sort's best. So you should be grateful that we're even bothering to enter into conversation with a riffraff like yourself. You see, Loba is so named because of an obvious deficiency in the light department. Loba is normally most particular about whom she chooses to speak to.
And I might tell you that Queenie is downright snobbish when it comes to social interaction with poultry. I count myself most fortunate that our common interest in knitting has bring us such close friends.
When one explores the great outdoors, one fears what they may see. Where no flourish, a perfect niche is here on the settee. Outside the world keeps changing, it's a constant state of flux. That doesn't suit domestic folk, it's best left for your dog. But it takes all sorts to make a world. On that point we are clear. It takes all sorts to make a world, but we don't want them here. Our taste is good and liberal, our views are well expressed. It takes all sorts to make a world, it's just that our sorts.
I think my sorts.
Just a splash. Our sorts best.
So, what do you do here all day?
Well, we sit and chat and sit and chat, and sometimes I will arch my back and let sparks fly from my fur.
And sit and chat and sit and chat, and sometimes I will lay an egg.
And is that it?
What else is there for civilized folk to do? What do you do?
Well, my absolute favorite thing is swimming. I love when the water closes over you as you plunge down towards the bottom.
Lobot knows all about plunging down at the bottom, don't you, dear?
Come on, I'll show you.
Swimming in the autumn? I have never heard of such a crazy notion. Well, you could use some exercise, dear. Think of your thigh meat. She's got drumsticks like an ostrich.
Well, you haven't exactly been a slave to your step aerobics. It's as much as you can do to get your flap open.
Gracious, Lobot, you're missing your TV program. Chop Chop. She loves watching her antique show.
Where's the remote?
You're sitting on it.
Rolling. 6 months on, and still no sign of the duckling, who, from the photograph released at the time, has what can best be described as rather unforgettable appearance. Now, our experts believe that he may have undergone certain changes, and have already put together a composite of what they believe he may look like today. Some viewers may find this image disturbing.
I'm sure he's still out there somewhere, so please, if anyone has seen him, call in.
Mama!
Yes, viewers, once again, we are appealing to you if you have seen anything unusual. The number is coming up on your screen momentarily.
Cut!
Is there something you'd like to tell us, dear?
Mama!
Did you run away from home?
No, I...
Well, there's only one thing to do. I'll call from the kitchen.
Oh no. The old woman.
She wouldn't knock my own door. Come in.
Quack, quack. Oh no. What are you doing here?
Thought I cooked my goose, eh? Is that any way to treat your long-lost feather? Father.
Your father? Ugliness certainly runs in the family.
He's not my father. Don't listen to him.
Oh, he is overcome. Son, hug your daddy! Your mother and I have been words said.
Don't let him near me. Does he look like a dog?
Now, dear. Folk who live in glass houses should have called the kettle black. Or something like that.
But he's a cat.
Children will have their fun. I'm so sorry if he caused any inconvenience, and I'm most grateful that you've kept them all in one piece.
He's a cat, I tell you. I slide to treacherous double crossing.
Hungry.
No good conniving tomcat.
No good. The line's busy.
Well, hello.
Mercy. Another duck? What's the matter? Haven't you got a pond to go to?
Me, yeah.
Shouldn't you be getting back? You said his mother was sick with worry.
Me, yeah.
I told you he was a tomcat.
Yeah.
Tomcat.
Don't get any funny ideas, Quinny. We have an arrangement, don't forget. Oh no, don't be tears before bedtime.
I'd be honored, though I'm not of your ilk. If we could get together, maybe share a dish of milk.
Sir, I'd be delighted, though it's true you're a scruff. But when one's had things easy, one likes a bit of rough.
Quinny, you lose
gotten dear. The clinic has confirmed that they can fit you in. You need to be dewormed, and with your last attack, you almost feel the sack, so maybe you should go. It's only fair to say that she's rather prone to carry parasites. Her fur is not her own, and all the hide you from to be frank and blunt. It's better you don't know. Although I don't wish to gripe, I don't think should be your type.
Together we will sing our HONK and scope chorus. Together we will choose our favorite keys. Together
we will conquer all before us. Together you could rid her of her fleas. You have to help me out, it's looking pretty grim. What would become of me if she should go with him? She's gonna gooey-eyed and I am terrified she'll leave me on the shelf. Well, go on then, run! Oh dear, alas, alack, the door was left ajar. The ducting has escaped, he won't have gone that far. If you start making tracks, you're bound to hear his clap and catch it for yourself. Don't let us delay your trip, he'll soon be within your grip.
Didn't give a hoot.
Well, your father does.
Mom would want to stay out.
Well, Mom's not here. You're grounded.
Oh, Guado.
Where'd you pick up language like that? I told you not to hang around with Jay Bud. He's so blue.
Well, you say it.
Oh, that's different. I say it in a mature, adult, and grown-up way.
It still means the same thing.
When's Mom coming back?
I don't know. Did you bring your feathers today?
We haven't exactly gotten around
What
to
do you
that.
mean you haven't gotten around to it yet? What happens ducks don't preen? They sink.
But she is coming.
I don't know. Did you eat the pomegranate I packed for you?
The pelican sort of
Yeah, the
party.
pelican's in it.
Will she find
I don't know. I don't know. All right, kids, it's time to go brush your beaks, and don't take up all the water. My bill's big enough. When Ida said she'd go, I had to let her. Ashamed because this apron suits her better. Where's the joy in motherhood? An endless round of chores that have to be done. Then And when you think you've seen the back of them, you find in actual fact you're back to square one. There's no joy in motherhood, or if there is, it's something I just can't see. Yet Ida somehow copes with all of this, and then on top of that, she puts up with me.
Dad!
What now?
I will search every pond, I will search every stream, every river, and the broad space and the wide lakes must be crossed. While you are missing from my life, it's me who's feeling lost. Without you, I feel lost. Look at her, can't you see the way the odds are stacked?
Have you heard anything from Ida
She
yet?
got the cell phone switched off, but the pigeon delivered a note this morning. Just says, I'm here, Twin Jugs, Minnesota. Don't know if it's a place or if she's being offensive.
Look at her, nothing shakes her from her strong belief. Look at her, it's so hard to come to terms with grief. And he's about so high with the rather characteristic honk.
Oh, wait, that sounds like that squad he shot through a minute ago. Well, I say he shot through, but it was us who shot through. It was like Sag Harbor.
I think you mean Pearl Harbor, dear.
Take this, I hope it helps.
Look at her, so convinced that she is getting near. She's getting near. Look at her, she may be a little late to be free.
How do we know you're not a cat?
I beg your pardon?
The last dog who came by here turned out to be a tomcat. One of those nasty just featherites.
As it seems time slips away, sadly there's a trend. Common sense would seem to say there's no happy end. No, Drake, listen. He was last seen headed in the direction of Moreland Farms.
That's north of here, isn't it?
Yes?
How very interesting.
Now, was it right at the couch?
Help me!
Or,
Please help me, I'm caught.
who are you?
I'm Penny. Please, do you think you could untangle me?
I'll try. What are you?
A swan. Oh, mind you don't hurt yourself on that hook. No point in us both getting damaged.
A swan.
Typical me. My first migration, what happens?
Your first what?
Migration. The cold weather's setting in, and we're leaving today for the warm lands.
Leaving?
You're a funny one. All these questions.
Oh, sorry.
What's your name?
Everyone calls me ugly.
Oh, don't listen to them. It's just a stage we all have to go through. Did you hear some of the things they called me before the mold? Penny Dreadful, Penny Plain, Penny Dropping.
Pretty Penny. But how could anyone call you names?
Well, like I say, it's just a stage we all have to go through.
Oh, excuse me, could you lift your wing up?
My mother always warned me to avoid the fishing line that people leave behind.
So did mine. She used to tell me when we were swimming. Oh, there. Swim her around your waist.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was going to be left behind, and this is no place to spend the winter alone. Where's your flock?
I don't know. I think I'm lost. I was separated from my family, and the more I look for them, the further it seems I wander away.
That's dreadful. When did you last see them?
In the spring.
In the spring? You've been lost since the spring? You poor thing. You can't stay here for the winter. You'll freeze.
No, I'll be all right.
Come with me. The others won't mind, and then next spring we'll return together, and I'll help you find your family.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
Of course you could. Come on, or we'll never catch up.
Penny, I'd love to. I'd really love to. But I can't. I can't fly. At least not well enough to go with you.
It doesn't matter if you're not as strong as the others. I'll stay back with you and fly your pace.
It sounds wonderful. But I can't. I have to find my mother. She can't have gone far. Maybe when you come back in the spring, we can meet up again.
I'd like that. Are you sure you'll be all right?
I'm sure.
Honey, come along, darling. We'll be late. I don't like to leave you here like this, but I really have to go now. Goodbye, and thank you again. I won't forget you. Honk!
I've seen butterflies on bluebells drinking in the dew, cobwebs in the sunlight shining. I've seen them too. I've seen woodlands in the autumn, the falling leaves of every shade and hue. I thought I knew what beautiful was, but now I've seen you. I've seen waterfalls cascading, sparkling in the light, damselflies that dance their dance from morning till night. I've seen rainbows reaching skyward, past between the clouds that fade from view. I thought I knew what beautiful was, but now I've seen you. And though I've seen the willows weeping branches, the misty morning air, a clear and starry night has nothing to compare with you. I've seen swallows in the summer wheeling overhead. I have seen the silkworm spinning gossamer thread. I have seen the golden sunset passing the horizon, painted sky of pinks and blues. I thought I knew what beautiful was, but now I've seen you. Now I've seen you. Oh, now I've seen you. Oh, but she won't even come back. And if she does, well, why would she want anything to do with me? Whoops, kid. Sorry, pardon me. Leave me alone.
Sorry, Feathers. I didn't mean to make you, jump. Not that there's anything wrong with jumping, of course. Just sort of runs in the family. Or jumps in the family, depending on which way you want to.
What do you want?
Want?
Well, go on then. You might as well get it off your chest. Tell me how ugly I am.
Ugly?
There, I hope you feel better now.
Whoa! Hang on a second, kid. Do you mind if I just hop off and come right back home? All right. Have a word with yourself, Feathers. Who am I to call you ugly? I mean, look at me. Look at these legs, look at these feet. Connect the dots, kid. If we're talking ugly, they don't come much more aesthetically challenged than me. I know what your problem is. You've been preening yourself too much.
What do you mean?
I mean, you had it down in the mouth, kid. Ooh.
I want to be left on my own.
Whoa. Now that's just downright into your social, Feathers. Hang on a second. I started out as a blob of jelly, and it's been downhill ever since. But I look at myself, and I say, why, I'm just a handsome prince in frog's clothing, and one day someone's gonna come along and kiss me and release my inner beauty. And then I look in the mirror, and I say to myself, nah, get real. Who wants to snog a frog? Come on, sit down, sit down. You know what our trouble is?
No.
It's our image. It isn't in vogue. It's not up there in the lights. But you mark my words, one day ugly will be in. If you just sit tight on your lily pad, each silly fad will pass. Then those who sport this season's look will fall flat on their house about you, what's it? For fashion is a fickle thing, but just you wait and see. The day will come when we'll be style, and then I guarantee out there someone's gonna love ya. Someone's gonna love ya, warts and all. Out there, just around the corner, in amongst the fun, someone's gonna fall for you. Though I'm Tyrannosaurus Rexy, some will find me sexy in my way. Though it may take some time to find him, when you do, you have a bone. 'Cause out there somewhere, someone's gonna love ya, warts and all.
Do you really believe all that?
Why, of course I did. If I didn't, I might as well jack it all in and donate these legs to gastronomic research. I'm telling you, kid, you gotta look on the sunny side of the lily pad. The ugliest of creatures have a few redeeming features, so why not let your better poise shine forth?
A mouth that runs from east to west is bound to make you look depressed. It's better if the corners both point north.
That's the idea. So don't go into hiding. There's no need for disguising. Even some potatoes have got nice eyes. How tell me, fellas, out there, someone's gonna love ya. Someone's gonna love ya,
Warts and all.
now you're croaking my language, kid.
Out there in a muddy puddle, someone needs a cuddle, though the chance is small.
It's true, just think, whenever you need boosting, one day you'll be roosting with a mate. Though it may take some time to find him, when you do, you have a bone. 'Cause out there somewhere, someone's gonna love ya, warts and all. Tell them, kids.
Somewhere out there, we don't know where, someone will care. We're gonna love your warts and all. Somewhere out there, we can't say where, but someone is gonna fall for you.
Though I'm Tyrannosaurus Rex, just think, whenever you need boosting, one day you'll be roosting.
I'll be roosting with dog mates.
Soon you'll be roosting.
Oh, it may take some time to find a home, and you'll have a home.
We know you're gonna have a ball. 'Cause out there somewhere someone's gonna love ya. Out there somewhere someone's gonna love ya. Out there somewhere someone's gonna love ya. Wars and all. Wars and all. Wars and
Alright, kids. Well, I gotta hop, so I'll be seeing you around. But just remember, one day it'll be guys like us who are the flavor of the month. Wait, what am I saying?
Goodbye. Thank you. And if you do stop by the duckyard, do say hello. I'd love for you to meet my family.
Well, I hope you find them all right, kids. But for now, stay warm, stay cheerful. I'll be seeing you.
Well, what do we have here? A nice, plump little duckling. It's no good he's struggling and honking either. Got a family to feed, you'll make a fine Sunday roast. Now where's my knife? Whew, it's colder than a Pang's picnic out here tonight. Must have left it in my car.
Hello, Ducky. I see the macrame classes have been paying off. You again? How did you find me? Oh, a little birdie told me. Well, you're too late. I'm going to be eaten by the people. Oh, such a waste. And even if you did rescue me, well, you'd only eat me yourself. True. Well, you're not going to get me. Now listen, Ducky. I have a proposition that I think might just satisfy us both. Well, if Orange is part of the plan, then I'm not interested. Listen, if you come with me, I'll take you back to the farm and you'll get to see your mother again. For one last time. Either way I get eaten, right? Well, you can't have it both ways.
Found it.
Quick, make up your mind. All right, you're on, and no funny business. At least this way you get to see your mother again.
Well, curdle the cream of my cornflakes. He's escaped.
The sun is cold and watery. The ponds are deeply frozen. Although the times for traveling, it's not what we have chosen.
Are you sure you know your way to the duckyard? We seem to be going round in circles. So shut up! It's the snow. It makes everything look the same. I can't see beyond the end of my being. Keep going. It can't be too far now.
Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? The temperature
nor will it, my dear.
But he's dead! My baby is dead, and it's all my fault. He ran away from my nest last spring. I should have gone after him, and I had his brothers and sisters to rear. No, too late.
Oh, cry, cry, my dear, for the warmth of a mother's tears can thaw the stoniest frost.
Oh, if only I could believe that.
You must, for what do we have if we don't have hope? Beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Well, you should take a look at your own reflection. I've seen rainbows reaching skyward, pass between the clouds and fade from view. I thought I knew what beautiful was, but now I've seen you. And though I've seen the willows weeping branches, the misty
swan?
Of course I did. That's why I wanted you to come with us. If only your wings had been strong enough.
Well, now you can come with us and learn our ways. And my mother! Can she come too?
Of course I can't. I'm just a baggy old duck. I can't teach you the ways of the swans.
But you taught me how to swim.
And from what I remember, that nearly finished me off. It's funny, really, fancy me teaching a swan to swim.
But I want you to come.
I can't come with you. My place is here on the lake with your father. Bless him. They say birds of a feather should flock together, and your place is with the swans now. And I think I know someone who's rather keen that you should go with.
But I've only just found you. I don't think I want to leave you again so soon.
But you must. Now go before I get all tearful and unnecessary. Just remember to come visit us all in the duckyard, okay? Look after him for me now, won't you?
Goodbye, my dear. I know this must be hard for you, but I promise he'll be safe with us.
I'm sure he will be. Now go on! You can do it! Let's see you fly! Just a step! He was different. He was different from the rest. Of course he can't belong with me. I know I should have guessed. He wasn't mine to mother, wasn't mine to rear. Another dream gets washed away. Another dream, another mother's tear. 1, 2, 3. No. My baby!
Honk! You didn't really think I'd leave you behind.
But you must. It's your life now. You belong with the swans.
But why? I don't care whose egg I came out of. You're my mother, and that's what counts.
Well,
Well, it takes all sorts to make a world, and You said the duck yard would be so boring if we all looked the same. So that's why I've decided to come with you. To be different.
We're both coming back.
To be the first swans on the lake. I was different all my life. I was different as a duckling, and now I'll be just as different as a swan. I like being me. I like my honk. I like being different.
Oh, you certainly are that. I am so proud of you. Now, come on, what are we waiting for? I think Drake may lay an egg, and what that might tune into doesn't bear thinking about.
Oh, wait a minute. I've got a little unfinished business.
Swanee? Swanee? Swanee, how I love you, how I love you. You can play with your duck until you goose it. You can chicken your swan until you grouse. Together we will fricasseyo, mother. It's a crazy little, it's a crazy little, it's a crazy little. The weather's turned out nice again. It's a crazy little game called. Okay, all right, I give up. I surrender. I've been working too hard. Send me to the Betty Fur Clinic.
And now, to introduce you to someone, this is Penny.
Oh, hi.
Ready?
Welcome home, my dear. I've been thinking I'm getting rather long in the bill, and I feel the time is right for me to relinquish the red band. Wear it with pride, for you are indeed the finest bird on the lake, as I know I was in my day. And let it be known that from this day forth, the red band shall be known as the Signet Ring.
Look at him, look at us, see the difference. When we ever think him a dog.
I always knew that my family was blessed with royal blood.
Yes!